little bit too much on. Sorry about that. No, something's going on. Something's going on. I looked at something yesterday and it was just a little bit weird. A little bit weird. And then I look at my follower accounts and I see that the same person following that other person I'm not going to mention to get clout off. It's funny, man. It's really funny. They're following me. So it's like, I don't know if they're hiding behind that person or, I mean, it's just like, bro, just follow me. Yeah, the charts are getting passed around, bro. That's crazy. I honestly think it might be someone in the Telegram group, to be honest. But yeah, if you go look at the followers, there's like a few of them that have over 500K followers, and it just, I don't know. The only 500K follower that I like, a true 500K follower, he actually reached out. We talked about Bitcoin, this and that, but like these other ones, it's just weird. It's weird trends going on. So that's why I stopped. But yeah, let's get into it. Enough of that. Also, I didn't touch it. Yeah, this is the same one from yesterday. Just the previous support and resistances with the butterfly harmonic, and that's how I drew it out. Nothing too shabby.
In the year 3300, Earth has become a crowded wasteland. With no space left to bury the dead, humanity turned to the stars, creating vast orbital gardens known as cemeteriums. Here, bodies decompose, nurturing new life in the void of space. Life from death.
I don't know why SoundCloud keeps doing that. Sorry about that. Worst DJ ever.
Come with me. Do you trust in the unknown? Do you trust
Yeah, it's on the last stream. If you go back a little bit, I think yeah, I should have pinned it. Dang it! Actually, let me do that right now. Yeah, I called it right before. It was testing resistance, failed to turn it into support, and double go down, bro. Okay, so that was. Yo, we bought a freaking Doge miner, bro. Who else says I can do that? It's crazy. Okay, so I pinned it. It's towards the end. It's kind of boring, but. Come back. Give me a second. What do you say? 30 minute? Wait, 1 hour, 30 minute, 5 minute? What? 1 hour, 30 minute, 15 minute. Hold on, I gotta have my coffee. I'm getting a little foggy here. So we did get that third break. No. Alright, yeah, I guess you could say 1, 2, 3. So we got a top break right there. Doji, Dragonfly. Yeah, I guess I could see that happen. I'm just repositioning myself. Give me a second.
I just wanna summer.
Hey, bruh, when you think it gonna happen, yeah? But the bully should bearish, yeah? So we got the flagpole, okay. What you think, bruh?
Yeah, DJ turn it up, everybody don't stop. When I step into the club, drop it like it's hot. DJ turn it up, from the bottom to the top. With it, step with it, don't let me. When I step into the club, DJ turn it up, everybody don't stop. 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 DJ turn it up, everybody don't stop.
No way, that was the 4 hour? Oh my gosh, let me see. No, you said the 1 hour 30-minute. Yeah, see? You trying to troll, bro. Yeah, 1 hour 30-minute, 15-minute, right? Yeah, 1 hour 30-minute, 15-minute. Okay, hold on. That's not okay. that better? The bullish pennant was good too. It doesn't always have to be like a butterfly harmonic. Sometimes butterfly harmonics don't need to be drawn. Sometimes it's just a parallel channel. Sometimes it's just you could just find whatever works best for you, to be honest. But yeah, if you think, I mean, yeah, the butterfly harmonic or the pennant was perfect. Yeah, you do these on higher time frames. Dang, after playing a song on SoundCloud, it's like, what happened to YouTube's like quality? Look how quality sounding this sounds right here.
Vo svete je všade taký bordo, že to ani Maria Boha nedá do pokoju.
Consolidation range. Look at the bands on this. Get a little squeeze going on. Get a top break and retest. Let's retest 87. Nah, nah, for sure.
Keď vidím tých ľudí, čo to idú s nami, viem, že končia žarty. Majú radi nekompromisné rapy a trochu zaprašené karty. Spolu sa cítime safe, aj keď doba je ťažká. Všetko to prebije, východná strana, samovražda. Sme tu spolu, ty sa nemusíš bať plakať. Všetci sme si zvykli, že život je niekedy pekný fuck up. Včera som si myslel, že už sa neuvidíme zajtra. Nič pravda, pozri, týka, ideme ďalej, nová mantra.
Yeah, when I'm drawing these bad boys, I remember, we're not looking here. We're not looking here where the mouse is. We're looking here. These are set up with previous support and resistances. If you see someone drawing these and they don't match support and resistance, don't know how to draw. This way.
Gotta keep the flame on max. I'ma keep it going till there ain't nothing left. Gotta keep the flame on max. I'ma keep it going till there ain't nothing left. Gotta keep the flame on max. I'ma keep it going till there ain't nothing left. Gotta keep the flame on max.
Focus and concentration.
spinning tops back to back. Interesting. Sorry about that.
Darling, do you want to know what I think?
Boogie woogie. Boogie woogie.
Do you want to know what I think?
Boogie woogie. Boogie woogie. Boogie woogie. Boogie woogie. Boogie woogie. Boogie woogie.
Just about the crossover on MACD. 92. Really good short, looks like. Oh man, that's a tough one. You still have 3 hours left. Freaking Batman signal. What's going on? What happened right here? Yeah, so yeah, that's what we were checking. Oh, dang it. It's my back is hurting bad right now. What the heck? It's crazy. Oh, double go hurry, bruh. Hold up. Oh, what? Oh, down. I see the freaking chat. I see YouTube and Twitch chat. What? Yo, what's good? What's good, Chastity? All manufacturer, I go ban you right now, yeah? Nah, this is fine.
It's time to rock.
Yeah, I don't. Yep. Yeah, we just tried it from probably just the 1 hour, unless you want to drop something else in chat. Yeah, we just had that call yesterday on the 4 hour. That was it. That was it. That's what I'm probably gonna do is go back to that, but I'm not gonna redraw it. Just gonna hit back right here. Honestly, for me personally, let's see. Let me see if I have the other link in this. Why does it keep closing? You stay open. Yeah, definitely do that. $92. Yeah, that's weird, huh? That's weird. The heck? Interesting. Yeah, nice chart, man. Nice chart. That's cool. That one's cool. chart the weekly. There's nothing really to do, but you're funny. That's your bugger funny, yeah. Yeah, just I'm gonna start saving that chart. Let me see. Yeah, I personally think if it passes that, oh, where'd it go? Was this the one? Oh yeah. This was the one. Which one are you talking about? The bottom one or the top one? This one? Oh, okay, you're saying we already hit it. Let me see. No. Yeah, we'll just chart off the wick. No way.
It's time to move on.
210 days.
It's time.
$210-day intervals? Question mark. And the 210-day mark ends independent right here. That's pretty interesting.
Straight from the underground. Straight from the underground. Straight from the underground. Underground.
No, probably a .01. Yeah, let's get these bands to squeeze. Let's get these bands to squeeze. Wish I could split my screen. Sorry, hold on. I'm just trying to finish reading this real quick. Yeah, no, I was just kidding. I expect it to stay within the parallel channel, but yeah. He's like, wait, what? It's funny. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to learn that. I got to sign up for a boys class too because I'm a person that wants to get all tools in my bag, learn as much as possible, you know? Like even me, if there's something still to learn about trading, I want to learn it, you know? I want to see what it's about, see how it ticks. If someone just like how my buddy Rick Starr, if you guys go have X, you follow him. Well, good, a legend, because it just off the fear and greed index he mentioned just trading off that, and I was like, what? And I've seen, I was looking at it the other day. I was like, yeah, he's right, he's freaking right. It's crazy. So you can always learn something, brother. Always learn something, and then whatever you learn throughout the time, that whatever knowledge you gain, you know, take whatever tools that you've learned and just maybe you create something new. Who knows? That's what's fascinating. Yeah.
redemption. It's a fight night.
Does anyone else's pit bull cry because there's not a pillow or a blanket on the couch for it to lay on before it jumps on? Or is my pit bull the only one? Oh man. She thinks she's like a queen or something. Our mamas. Yeah, at least we kicked it for a little bit, right? Kick back a little bit. Oh, that's playing out perfect. Hold on, let me just guess real quick. Remember, we're looking to the left. And this is what we're hoping happens right here, look. I know somebody when we were doing we were doing forex training, and this dude was like, it was so crazy. Like me, I just keep it kind of simple with the butterfly harmonics, parallel channels, pennants. You'll see me throw some fibs out, but this dude was like, he was drawing like just some crazy like freaking just right here, and oh my gosh, it was hard to like not laugh and like just like in front of people. Like, it's crazy, bro. And the thing went the other way from what he predicted. Hey, it's a hit or miss, man. It was just, dude was really talented at charting, bro. Like, he made that look so pretty. We might get an entry though. Let's see. Let's see. Nothing beats just like yesterday though. Yesterday was just a good day, a good perfect day. Yeah, the one I pinned when I first started the stream, or it's actually on the X, the one I pinned. I mean, it could still retest, but it went down 2,000 from when I said it. When we were testing that resistance, trying to turn it into support, which failed, by the way. Let's help people believe in it. We go test it again. Oh yeah, we're back on the 4 hour. Oh my gosh, look at that top band. That thing needs to come down. That is just crazy. That's not that crazy. Ooh. Oh, sorry. I'm not even playing music. My bad. Alright, so you're okay, wait, hold on. Swinging long or short? Okay. Hold on. Yeah, swing it for a few days. use this one. It's pinned in the in Telegram, but I use Higo with Pro 4. This is old school? Dang. Yeah, still trade Forex too on this bad boy. You know, over higher leverage. Oh, what? Yeah, DM that. Or wait, I don't know. Hold on. Wait. We'll look it up. We'll look it up. Yeah, just send me what it's called. If you do know if this is the dinosaur age, well, hey, brother, that just goes to show you. I'm out of touch, but this has never failed me, bro. I don't know. Kind of like going with something that just continues to work, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, I'm open to higher leverage. Oh, most definitely. You can most definitely let me know. I appreciate that. I can still do but with this, the lot sizes, right? Okay. What's the minimum lot? This one's 0.01. Really? We'll have to look that up. Okay, we're getting the bands to squeeze. Let's get some action.
The writing's on the wall. It won't go away. It's unknown and you just run on automation. The writing's on the wall. It won't go away. It's unknown.
This is what I'm hoping. So we see this right here. We see this right here. And so what we're hoping is it follows trend. This bullish butterfly harmonic gets played out. And this is the last time we ever see Bitcoin this low. That would be interesting if this played out. We're here. We're almost there. And if we break this, trend line, yeah, that's a different story. But yeah, that's the third one. That's the next one probably. But yeah, let's stay bullish, fam. Let's stay bullish. So not only do we have the 210-day cycle, 210 days. Oh, that's not 210 days. That's around it. That's interesting. It's probably a little lower. I remember CryptoStoner. He said the correct amount, somewhere around there. I have to find it. But yeah, so we're looking at this bullish pennant. This is what we go do, rah. We bullish, rah. That's a reality. This is a possibility for sure. Remember, look at what happened last time we broke bands on the daily. This is the daily. We broke these top bands. Consolidation, retest. So yeah, retested what, 73? What are these? Yeah, we can get into all that, but I just moved that. Really? No, that's good. Hold on, let me play this real quick. Hold on, I'll play it like this.
Just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you cut me open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine.
I'll give you two perspectives, bullish and bearish. We won't post the bearish though. We're doing a test now. This is gonna only go in the Telegram. Oh wait, never mind. We're already live streaming. That doesn't matter. Yes, that makes sense. That makes more sense. So the test just doesn't mean anything. What a dummy.
Do it. I'm trying to take you out and take you out and take you. I want you so bad, 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 bad. I'm trying to take you out and take you out and take you. So bad, 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 bad. I'm trying to take you out and take you out and take you. I want you so bad, 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 bad. I'm trying to take you out and take you out and take you.
Perfection is a painful process. In ourselves and in the pursuit of a perfect world. Humanity must evolve before it destroys itself. ECM will carve out all human weakness and replace it with mechanical perfection. And you will lead the way.
Remember us. Simple an order as a king can give. Should any free soul come across that place, go tell the Spartans passerby. Remember us. Remember why we died. The wish was simple. By Spartan law, you lie.
Motark.
I might play this short for the fun of it.
Motark.
Yeah, did you get in? Yeah, just mess around, man. Only a .01 though. Might get wrecked, man.
fires are burning down and the darkness comes. They're starting that fire and I wonder, is it worth it?
All right, I'm about to close up after this song. I gotta do some stuff.
Or is it too late? Blazing no trail, burning in flames. All that we wanted to say in our names. No second chance, that's what they say. How far we already come. Rescue the world and then blow it away, away. Raise it all up and start over again, over again. Will you come with me when I live? Take my hand, I'll be by your side.
Let's go, baby. Let's freaking go. Whoo! Who else got in on there? Hopefully it's a good one. It's a good entry. Come on, baby.
And so you strive for 9 to 5 to feel alive. There's no surprise how we make this. Open your eyes and don't be scared to see the light. Change your life. Blindfold to wear, nothing to share. You can build an ark on the separate way. No second chance, that's what they say. How far we already come. Rescue the world and then blow it away, away. Raise it all up and start over again, over again. Will you come with me when I live? Take my hand, I'll be by your side. How will you cry if I say goodbye?
All right, let's hope we can just deal with the consolidation right here. The bands actually do squeeze together, and we get a top break just to confirm again.
Say goodbye.
will be the last song. Then I gotta wake up the kids. But yeah, we'll keep an eye on this trade. I'll keep you guys updated in Telegram. So let's just go over for people who were just confused or just joining. We were drawing the parallel channel, waiting for it to either get on top, and which it did. That was one confirmation on top of the parallel channel. Second confirmation was the top Bollinger Band breaks. We got the top breaks on the Bollinger Bands. That was second confirmation. Third confirmation was the crossover on MACD. Remember, I was saying we're waiting for the crossover on MACD when we're up here. So those were the three confirmations we needed to enter the trade. I always look for three confirmations. If you don't have three confirmations, I mean, we're risking it no matter what. We're just trying to do like a somewhat of an educated guess while we're entering the trade. How many, verifications, how many bearish verifications can we get before we enter the short? And vice versa. It needs a break. It needs to break this. One more song, but yeah, it needs to break this one. Instead of wicking these bad boys. Yes, we're looking for continuous breaks on these uptrend parallel channels. Down 350 from short. Alright, y'all. Keep you guys updated. Congratulations, whoever got in. Remember, we're on a lower time frame, so you're not just walking away from this bad boy. Hopefully you set your stop loss accordingly. And let's get it. Alright, y'all. Have a good day. Peace be our journey.